Hi guys, I'm Cinderkey and welcome back to the Red Strings Club. Okay, so first off, I am sorry about the previous video's sound design. It was very high game volume and I didn't realize it and I couldn't fix it. So sorry about that. Also, it's pronounced Brandis. I looked it up, so it's Brandis. At least maybe not his name specifically is Brandis, but that's how Google told me to translate it, is Brandis. So, all right, quite the view, huh? You picked a beautiful place to end your life. Ah, crap, yeah, we have to save this lady who we put on a path for death by making her feel things. What else was I saying? Yeah, so the sound design. I like this sound design is so good in this game. I can hear him smoking his cigarette. And like I said, I think in the first episode, you can hear you can hear him, the bartender, you can hear him cleaning the glass. So it's really, you can hear Donovan cleaning the glass. Anyways, it's really cool. I love it. And that's why I try to turn the game volume up really high, but the music can kind of come out of nowhere. Okay, you picked a beautiful place to end your life. All those little blue and yellow squares full of people who don't care about each other. Then a bunch of fools like us who won't stop fighting over the right to dictate the way they live. I wish it would all disappear into thin air. I need to get closer to keep her from jumping. Approaching her will increase the tension, so I should probably talk her down before moving in. Gotta pay attention to her body language. If she's too anxious, putting some distance between us will definitely help. I could also hack her implants to calm her, but I shouldn't abuse this or I could fry her. Fine, let's put some soul into this. Chill pulse. Explain what's going on with her implants. Use Arian. I still don't know how to pronounce Ariande. I'm dumb. Dialogue. Do you mind me asking why you're deciding to end it all? I've lost my way. I let everyone I care about lose their way too. Supercontinent set out to change the world. Money wasn't the reward, but the means to the end. Now the objective's been twisted so many times I can't remember when it was I stopped caring. Your life could use a new direction then. Don't give up. Explain that to them. Don't give up. It's no use. The new CEO is set on a very specific objective. Supercontinent. There's no redemption for them now. Shit, she's about to jump. Careful here. I don't want her to drop. No. Will stepping back save her? What does Chill Pulse do? Okay, let's inject some antidepressant script into her implants. She looks a bit better, but I still should be careful. Step forward. Shit, she's about to jump. Careful here. Oh crap. Dialogue. North Bridge has always been good for getting some perspective. Inside that concrete maze, it's easy to lose yourself in data streams and notifications. We can barely see what we're putting where we're putting our feet anymore. Hell, I've dismissed 2 chats from my brain drive since we started talking. But then being here, looking at that rock floating on the ocean. We could just start walking the other way and leave the city behind us, huh? It isn't that easy. You bet there's too much of ourselves cemented to the foundation of those skyscrapers. But think about it. What would you lose? Money? Power? Responsibility? Identity? The weight of the fate of civilization. Yeah, that too. She looks a bit better, but I should still be careful. Okay, that's 25% loaded. Should we explain what's going on? Yeah, let's go ahead and start that. What if I told you I know why you're going through this? What do you mean? I know why you lost it and escaped from Supercontinent. What? Why? Why would you know something like that? What do you even know about me? Oh, don't get me wrong. We just met, all right? I barely know you, but I know that's what's producing this sudden change in your behavior. Proxima infiltrated Supercontinent's implant clinics and installed some rebel upgrades in you. No, that can't. That's why I... Full disclosure, I happen to be very acquainted with the internal workings of these implants. It can't override your thoughts, but the program explores your subconscious for certain ideas, rebellion, compassion, then brings them to the conscious. A dirty trick in my opinion, but to be fair, the program can't produce thoughts that aren't your own. Whatever you're feeling now, it's not artificial. These are your original ideas, but they've been prioritized so you can't avoid them anymore. So nice of you to explain what kind of bug it was that bit me, but what do I care now? This is my new mind. The thing is that I not only know how it works, I know how to deactivate it. If you come with me, I'll happily set you free from its influence. You do that? Yeah. I'm not a fan of mental manipulation, so I'll do it for free. Okay, I'll think about it. Good. She looks stable. I should move closer. Let's move in. Losing her a little now. Dialogue. What's your name? I'm Brandis. Why are you doing this? I need you for taking... I'm a hero. I'm a hero. Come on. I'm not kidding. But don't get me wrong, I'm a hero for selfish motives. I just love to feel like I'm saving the world or something. To be cool, to smoke a cigarette and look out at the city thinking, just you wait, assholes. I'm going to make it right for everyone. I never miss an opportunity to recreate my fantasy. So don't spoil this beautiful scene for me, okay? You're insane, but you sure make it sound easy to be a hero. Good. She looks stable. I should move forward. Let's move it. Losing her a little now. Okay, let's just keep on talking to her and move forward. Listen, are you with Proxima? I'm not part of their organization, but we collaborate quite often. You must think that I doomed this city, right? Bah! You gave yourself too much credit. This city was doomed long ago. This city... Yeah, I don't need to read that again. If not Supercontinent, it would have been any of the other corporations we rebel against. We rebel few can't keep in check. And if not them, it'd have been the very citizens of Earth who don't give a fuck about anything beyond their favorite TV show eating the planet away. You could say that in some way we were all lobotomized a long time ago. Basement hacktivism and confabulating with stockholders are just different ways of killing time before the end. That's bleak. Joanna's is close to her limit. No. Step back. Okay, nice. Almost stable now. Okay. Dialogue. Both sides of the railing scares me. One is the other end, but the other is even more terrifying. Stay on the railing, then. That was a metaphor. I know. Stay on the railing. Life's not binary, Joanna. When you set foot on the ground, you don't need to go back to face some sort of redemption ordeal. Become a revolutionary. Have a hamburger. Ride a bike. Play a video game. Yeah. There are plenty of things more important, even than our ridiculous war over civil welfare. To play a video game. God, it's been ages since I logged into Steam. Oh my gosh! No, go play a video game. You should play more! Having fun really puts everything else into perspective. And I'm being dead serious here. Never imagined I'd be talking about Steam while pondering killing myself. But you have a point. Good, she looks stable now. I should move closer. Let's move in. Losing her a bit now. Step forward. Trying to close to her limit. She's not leaning though, so step forward. Brandis. I think I'm in love with you. Whoa, didn't see that one coming. I think I'm all messed up inside, looking at the waves, the rippling reflection of the city. I see myself as a tiny shadow on the bridge's mirrored image. I don't know who I am anymore. It doesn't make sense anymore, life. But then my chest is burning. I can't deny this feeling. And if I'm going to die, why should I provide myself this last confession of love? I love you, Brandis. Come on, you don't even know who I am. I feel like you're the first human I've had an honest talk with since I was a kid. What a lame existence. I guess I should shut up and jump on me. No, come with me. No, don't jump! Do whatever your heart tells you to. No, well, yes, but no. Before jumping, tell me how you... No, come with me. Do you love me too? Not in a romantic way, we just met. We're trying to save you. But hell, why not? I love you, Joanna. And I know a lot of people who can have honest conversation with every day. Yeah, come with me to the bar, get a drink. We're a loving family, the revolutionary lot. Why don't you give your life to us instead of the ocean? I feel like we can be better hosts than those rocky neon waves. Take me with you. You kept Joanna from jumping out the door of the bridge. Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh, I didn't want her to die. Okay, sorry. Brandis is coming back. He's bringing Joanna with him. Thank God. I was so scared. I didn't want her to die. Okay, he managed to get her on our side, huh? That's our Brandis. Donovan. May I ask you why you threw Edgar out of the club? I didn't expect you to lose your cool like that. I'd say Dr. Coldstream is a valuable asset for your plans. Was his name really Dr. Coldstream? I thought it was... Oh, because I just remember calling him Edgar. Okay. I'm surprised you decided to kick him out instead of digging for more information. That was unprofessional of me, huh? I guess I picked that up from Brandis. Sometimes that right choice isn't the best choice. Sometimes the right choice isn't the best choice. I may have made our lives harder, but heck if I didn't make myself happier. No regrets. I felt your anxiety levels rising at unprecedented rates, so I determined you made Edgar leave out of self-defense. But it's interesting to know how you've justified that to yourself. There's no playing it cool with you, huh? What is it about the mirror neuron algorithm that makes you so uneasy? It can affect even me, a non-implant where if the MNA gets out, humanity is doomed. Being in the wrong hand, that's what scares me. Yeah, it shouldn't affect... Here's the thing, is like, it shouldn't affect... If you don't want implants, it shouldn't affect you. The many people who decide to, or have to face life without the help of any upgrades. Now we're going to be facing the consequences without even having benefited from it. It's not fair, Akira. I don't mean to discourage you, but the chances of you stopping all this are very low. So in case I ever get to be in charge of the MNA, would you mind answering some questions about where to draw the line when tuning social psych welfare? Hey, that's not a bad idea. Some sort of backup to maintain a sliver of hope for revolution in case we fail. Let's talk about the primary intent of SPW then. How should I regulate depression and anxiety? Don't let people be depressed for more than a month? No, don't ask me. I don't want to, no, I don't know. I don't want to control. It has to be people's choice. Everything has to be their choice, because you can't just choose what's right for it's not a one size fits all thing. Because some people are depressed for a certain amount of time, and then they deal with it, and then other people, like me, mine was like a large portion of time, and then it comes and goes, and you fight it, and you try to stay positive and keep moving forward, but everyone's different, and I don't want to have to choose. I'm sorry. Okay. Don't let people be depressed for more than a month. Don't regulate it. I don't think either of these are it's too wide a scope. Yeah, I feel like don't regulate it. Don't let us be depressed. Misery is part of being a human being. Let us need each other. Let us beg for help. Yeah. Don't prevent people from committing suicide. Mania, depression, anxiety are things we should deal with ourselves. But if the MNA can keep people from killing themselves, that's a good threshold, I guess. Now about violence. Should I allow... Okay, I don't like these questions, and I kind of am picking randomly. No! Should I allow rape to occur? No. Screw that, no. Society's been struggling with it for a long time and never been close to a solution. If the MNA happens to come into effect, at least let rape disappear in the process. Should I let people commit murder? Well, if they... No, on a basis, no. Just because, like, the only thing is, like, okay, you can't commit murder, but to defend yourself, you commit murder. But if they can't commit murder too, then you're safe, I think? Because then they can't... I don't know. There's too... It's too convoluted. It's too many loopholes that I feel could be exploited. No, I'm not into censoring any kind of behavior, but if it can save lives, let the MNA erase murder. Should I let hatred such as xenophobia or homophobia exist? No, it shouldn't be. People need to learn to love people. It needs to be a realization. People need to learn to love and accept people. But you can't force them, otherwise they'll just... Because it won't be real. It won't really be them. It'll just be this chemical or something in their brain. It has to be real acceptance, real realization that we're all the same. And... Should I let hatred such as xenophobia or... Fine. Let's just... If we're going to whitewash everything, let's just whitewash everything. Let's just delete all the hate in the world and make a weird robotic stereotopia. The problem is I feel like it will also take out, like, the things we like, as far as, like, if you have absolute evil, you also have absolute good, but if you only have absolute good, it's going to turn also absolute evil. Like, yin and yang. Balance. I feel like... I'm not explaining it well, but this all bothers me. Should I let hatred such as... No. Please, if the MNA becomes operational, let that be gone. Should I let women remain oppressed? No. What? Women aren't oppressed? Yeah, well... No. Shit, that's a good one. Let women be free, at least. If we fail to stop the MNA, at least it'll be able to find comfort in erasing sexism once and for all. Good. I must point out that you're being a bit hypocritical. Why do you say that? You're all against the MNA. Sorry, forgot a voice. You're all against the MNA, but don't mind using it if a particular issue concerns you. Maybe you're just against how they plan to use it. No, I said all that just in case we fail to stop it from happening. But you could have told me not to affect people at all, and it would be as if it had succeeded. What is it that you want then? You made your point, but just do as I said. If MNA becomes operational, all right? If I happen to get hold of the mirror neural algorithm, I'll do exactly as you suggest. You know, I got to experience what I believe was a rush of happiness when you, praised me in front of Edgar. Thank you very much, Donovan. I'm glad to hear that. You're wonderful, Akira. You should be proud of yourself. Brandis and Joanna are about to come through the door. Joanna, this is my bartender. My partner. This is my partner, Donovan. Donovan, this is Joanna, COO at Supercontinent. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. How are you doing? Fine. Thanks a lot. Fine, thanks. A lot better since your pal here deactivated the rogue implant I had in me. Oh, I see. That means you're not on our side anymore? Not exactly. Brandis may have freed me from the influence of the implant, but I can't ignore the revelations I had while under its effect. After all, I was dealing with a serious anxiety crisis already before that shit broke me down. All this just opened my eyes. Haven't felt this level of clarity since my NGO days. Well, I'm happy to have you on our side then. For the record, don't count me in with the revolutionary lot. I'm still loyal to Supercontinent. I just want you to help me steer it in the right direction. Sure, whatever works for you. Is that an Akira android? Yep. And not just any Akira android. The very one that installed your mind-opening implant. You. I just have one question. I understand that you had several options at your disposal. Why did you choose that one? I'm sorry. Normally, I'd be able to follow the logical steps behind my actions. For this one, I can't tell. Something inside me told me to. Something, huh? Inspiration from the machine. How beautiful. And creepy. Beautiful and creepy. Watch your mouth, Brendis. From the time I've spent with Akira, I can tell they have their own tiny heart. Yikes. Anyway, can we focus on more urgent matters? Tomorrow is our best chance to stop social psych, dumbfare, and the mere nonsense algorithm. How come? Tomorrow, we're migrating most of our network to a more powerful server on which we can run the M&A. Until everything is signed, sealed, and ready to go, there are plenty of holes a guy like Brandis might be able to exploit. I could work my way in after they finish the migration too, but the chaos is definitely going to open up breaches I can exploit. Always a show-off. Listen, Brandis. The only way to succeed, the only way to access control of the M&A is through an executive office in Supercontinent's tower. The lightest security will be at Adrian Ferguson's CFO. He's supposed to be absent. Yeah, he got a nasty implant, same as you. I hope he gets a better ride out of it than I did. So that's it. I get into his office and hack the shit out of the M&A. It's going to be trickier than that. In this day and age of neural hackers and cyber welfare, our new CEO's designed system to level the field against your kind. Haha, impossible. They've gone completely analog? Almost. Communications among executives and access to critical systems such as the M&A are handled through an old-fashioned landline network. A what? Shit, that's ancient even for me. When I was a kid, there were already just a few left. It's like a phone, but wired to the wall. It's what we had for getting calls from my grandparents. I think they dismantled the whole network a couple of decades ago? That's right. We got this one built just for us. Even if a neural hacker managed to plug in, it doesn't use the same protocols. It just looks like a gibberish to an implant. It's all controlled by numeric commands and voice activation. Lucky me. Yeah, you're just as useful as any other implant-free peasant. Hey! I wasn't being sarcastic. My specialty is social engineering. I have a VOMOD implant which allows me to impersonate anyone's voice, provided I have enough biometric data. So congrats, you found your inexpugnable bastions and Achilles heel. There's still hope then, I guess. Next major obstacle is our current CEO. What do you know about her? I know that the CEO isn't Jack B. Gaynor anymore, and that someone named Redika replaced him. Shit, Brandis got me all hyped, but you're not the legendary information dealer I pictured. Hey, he's pretty good. Donovan just thought that wasn't interesting enough, right? Don't try to back me up here. It just makes me feel more lame. Oh no, did I mess up? I didn't get all the information I needed as a bartender. Oh no. I guess I'll put you up to speed. Our new CEO is a 15-year-old girl named Redika. What? What? Is that even legal? Well, officially, she's not our CEO yet. Our lawyers are working on that. So Jack B. Gaynor is still on paper as our current CEO. Redika is a prodigy trained by this super secret program. Even I don't know all the details. The important thing is that you shouldn't underestimate her. She's more intelligent than the three of us together. And ruthless. She took some people out of the game already, if you know what I mean. An incredibly intelligent young sociopath with excessive power who's about to control all society? Okay, I'm officially scared now. If you're about to mess with the M&A, you'll definitely have to deal with her. Be careful. No matter how smart you are, you can't beat the hard-earned experience of us old dogs, eh, Donovan? Just be careful, dude. Don't sweat it. You know I always land on my feet. Anything else I should know? That's it. Okay, I'm taking the wheel from this point on. Joanna, if I need you to go back to your office at Supercontinent and act as if you're recovered. I have recovered. You know what I mean. Just go there in case I need some inside backup. Now, Donovan, you did a great job. You should rest tonight. I'll need you fresh tomorrow to go back me up on the phone. I'll stay here tonight and give you a special massage to get you back in shape. What do you say? Hell yeah, I fucking earned it. Was it a massage or a message? Everybody, have a good sleep and we'll go fresh into battle as soon as Supercontinent server migration starts, alright? Excuse me. Yeah? I can try to recreate some biometric profiles of people who have been in the club since I have them analyzed. The ever-useful Akira. Sure, give me all the voices. The thing is, the process takes a while, so it is likely I will have only one ready in time. Okay, which voice should prove most useful? No, I don't know. Edgar's voice, I feel like. Because he was kind of in charge, I feel like Edgar's voice. Get me Edgar's voice. Understood, I'll transfer it to your neural drive when it's ready. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Hahaha. Okay, everyone, it's a wrap. Tomorrow, we make history. Okay. Let's end this there. Okay, so either we're about to get. Is that a skull? That looks like an animal skull right there. Okay, so either we're about to get Brandis killed, or everyone killed. I don't know, because at the start of the game it was him falling, and it's raining, so. Yeah, I don't know. There was a lot of intense questions, and I feel bad because obviously you want to wipe the world clean. It is just a game, and this music's getting really loud now. So, yeah, this music getting loud. Okay, anyways, thank you for watching. If you liked it, please click the like button and subscribe, and hit the bell so you'll know whenever I upload a video. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!